Hello again! I am back, and this time I'm gonna be covering some of the changes for the veteran class. Already some of me comments and statements about the zealot have become inaccurate, so I'm gonna make this a bit more fast and loose, so to speak. So, for your blitz options, you've got a frag grenade. It's a frag grenade. You throw it, it blows up, it applies gooey to all enemies hit. It's pretty effective. Mostly good against chaff, also good just for the CC, and that's pretty much it. It's solid. Crack grenade. It sticks to flak, carapace, and unyielding enemies. Against carapace enemies, if they have carapace armor on anywhere, then when you throw it and it gets close, it'll magnetize to them and stick to them. Otherwise, you need a direct hit and it will stick to them. It will only stick to flak and carapace, and unyielding. So, monstrosities, a direct hit, it'll stick to them. If it's an unarmored enemy, it'll bounce right off. Very high damage, very small blast radius, very effective against crushers and such. Smoke grenade. It makes a smoke cloud. It's not very effective because gunners will continue to shoot at your last known location, which is where you might still be, and snipers can track you through it. Melee enemies will advance right through it, no problem. They are buffing it to where it will apply a suppression around the initial blast radius, but that means that you're going to be pulling your enemies with it rather than using it to block line of sight. Also, you and your allies cannot see through it unless you specifically take executioner stats, which is not the most convenient way to get around it. Orith, survivalist. Whenever you or one of your allies that are in coherency call in a leader specialist, you get 1% of your ammo back. That's a fairly small percentage, but it adds up over the course of a mission. Especially if you got a weapon that is a high percentage. Or 1% is a lot of ammo. For example, a last gun that has, 800 shots. 1% is 8 shots. Still pretty good. Fire team. You and allies in coherency get a bit of damage. Also just pretty solid. Close and kill. You and your allies in coherency get a little bit of move speed. Also, not bad. Not the strongest pick, but not bad. For your abilities, Executioner stats, it functions much the same as it did before. Elites and specialists are highlighted for 5 seconds. It's got a base cooldown. When you proc it, you immediately pull out your ranged weapon, gain bonus damage, bonus sweet spot damage, spread recoil are reduced. Pretty solid. You also have access to outlining all ranged enemies. It will now also highlight scab stalkers. And whenever you kill a marked enemy, you can refresh the duration and you can make it outline it for your allies. I don't recommend taking this one because then they're gonna go for the allied enemies that you need to sustain your ultimate. So, take relentless, probably take counter fire. Don't take enhanced target priority. What's the command? You yell at enemies, get your toughness back, and stagger for said enemies. You can also have it share toughness with your allies. That's pretty good. Only induct this duty and makes it have a smaller radius and a longer cooldown, but it lets you instantly pick up knockdown allies that are within that radius. This both is and isn't a trap modifier. If you take it and you get opportunities to use it, it can come in incredibly clutch. However, it then means that you're saving it for when you get that opportunity rather than using it at will pretty much. So, bear that one in mind. I recommend. Been playing around with it both ways, but that's up to you. Infiltrate. Refills toughness, gains stealth and move speed, and when you exit stealth, suppressing. Or rather, nearby enemies will be suppressed. And you exit stealth either by its duration expiring or by attacking. Some of its modifiers are Overwatch, which gives you a bonus charge, but a longer cooldown. Surprise attack, which gives you 30% bonus damage upon leaving stealth. You can gain toughness damage reduction once you leave stealth. And you can have reduced threat for the enemies when you use stealth, meaning that even after you come out of stealth, they will be less likely to target you rather than your allies. Overwatch is very good. I very strongly recommend taking that one. Yes, the longer cooldown is unfortunate, but having an extra charge to reposition, incredibly useful. Personally, I find myself using it most ways an oh shit button to reposition and get into a better location or to get a pickup on an ally who's downed. There are no keystones for the veteran, however they do have some very strong other options. For example, confirmed kill when paired with Iron Will gives you very, very good toughness and toughness regeneration. Farther down here you go to Rending Strikes, which gives you rending order weapons. You can choose to become immune to suppression with Determined. Shock Trooper is very strong with las weapons, in that critical hits on them consume no ammo. Of course, we still have access to Demolition Stockpile, which gives you a free grenade every 60 seconds. Superiority Complex gives you 10% base damage against elites. And Tactical Awareness is especially useful if you are running Overwatch, because it lets you reduce your cooldown when you take out specialists, which you should already be trying to do, given that, you are uniquely well suited for deal with specialists and elites. And that's pretty much it for the veteran. That's most all they've got. They've got a lot of tools at their disposal. They've got a decent build variety now, and they're a lot of fun to play. As you see there, I landed a crit, didn't use any ammo. Las weapons are very good. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one when I cover the Psyker. Have a good day.